A battle is brewing in downtown D.C. Community members are rallying against plans to remove protected bike lanes along the National Mall. It's a critical corridor for thousands of daily riders.
Federal Highway Administration says work may start today. Our Jess Arnold live along that stretch this morning with what this could mean for the commuters. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, well, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser says nearly 4,000 people rely on this stretch of 15th Street Northwest and rely on these bike lanes. Now, she and the Department of Transportation also shared data showing that overall crashes on this stretch of road between Constitution Ave and the Tidal Basin on 15th Street went down 46% since these bike lanes were installed a few years ago. Bike injury crashes are down 91% and drive time in both directions decreased by about 40 seconds.
This thing works. This saves lives. It slows down speeds. It makes us connected in a better way. And it just boggles the mind that they think this is a good idea. They're prioritizing the convenience.
That's D.C. Councilmember and Transportation Committee Chair Charles Allen. A spokesperson for the U.S. Department of Transportation said in part, quote, "The bike lanes on 15th Street have dramatically reduced roadway capacity. With major events approaching, including the National Cherry Blossom Festival and Freedom 250 celebrations, it's essential to improve traffic flow for the hundreds of thousands of tourists expected in D.C. this year." But on Friday, a group of Democratic congressional representatives sent a letter to the National Park Service urging them to halt removal of the bike lanes. Yesterday, hundreds of cyclists protested here to save them.
When you have a protected bike lane, it makes all the difference between having a safe place to ride with your kid and not having a safe place to ride with your kid.
With the National Cherry Blossom Festival now in full spring and us heading quickly toward peak bloom, we know, anyone who travels in this area, how crowded these roads can get during this season. Now, as we heard from the Department of Transportation, they think removing these bike lanes will help. Bike advocates as well as city leaders say it's not going to help. It's going to do the opposite, meaning it'll make these commutes slower in this area, make traffic more congested, and make these roads more dangerous for cyclists in particular, but also potentially drivers. So we'll have to see how this construction ends up impacting traffic in this area. Guys.